Good morning, Moonlight High. I hope you had a safe ride coming to school, considering all the dangers out there. We will start today's broadcast with an announcement from the principal. Our principal, Principal Uluthek, would like to remind everyone about what is not permitted within the classroom. This includes talking, texting, chewing gum, and opening portals to other dimensions. Said things are considered very disruptive and take focus away from the classroom activities. Because we want to create a distraction-free learning environment, these things can be done within the passing time, must cease when class begins. The hall monitors would also like to announce that the honeymoon period of finding your class, even when after the bell, is now over. Students should know their way to their classes by now, said the head hall monitor, and anyone caught outside after the bell, to the exception of those with a free period or a pass from a teacher, will be vaporized. So, get to class, everyone. The inaugural meeting of the PTA will be this Friday at 4 p.m. The teachers and parents will discuss topics such as appropriate school lunches, fundraisers for various things around the school, and what to do about that specter that haunts the mystery section of the library. You know, that one that always seems to drift between the shelves and moan quietly while you try to find your next adventure. It's a mystery on why it's even there. Get it? And that joke never gets a laugh. The cafeteria would also like to inform everyone that Taco Tuesday and Unidentifiable Meat Chunks Thursday have been switched. This means tacos will be served on Thursday, and those meaty chunks that no one can really identify will be served on Tuesday. But seriously, what are those things? Beef? Chicken? Maybe it's something from Dimension 14. Some of our food does come from there. Either way, better bring a lunch on Tuesday just to be safe. Students, one of the station members, Mandy, is apparently telling me through my headset that there's a giant wormhole that has opened up in the middle of the cafeteria. No casualties so far, although you can't really tell if anyone is dead if they've fallen into a wormhole. Is that even a thing? Death by wormhole? I mean, death by worm I get. The giant worms that tend to come in and out of the courtyard do have a tiny thirst for blood and flesh, which is why we all avoid them. But I don't think anyone's ever died via wormhole. Anyway, we will update you as that progresses. The activities fair for the Moonlight High clubs is this Thursday and will offer a variety of activities such as Art Club, Debate Club, International Club, Pyrokinesis Club, Cryokinesis Club, Girls Club, Boys Club, Genderless Club, the Gay Straight Alliance, the Non-Corporeal Entities Club, the School Newspaper, the School Witchcraft Association, Yearbook, Sci-Fi, D&D, and much, much more will be on the front lawn. If you are interested in one or more of these clubs, come on down and sign up by putting your name, as well as email, phone number, or telekinesis frequency, or any contact info you have on the appropriate club sheet. And now for the calendar. On Monday, there will be an early dismissal due to an undisclosed teacher meeting for an undisclosed reason. Tuesday is a delayed opening due to yesterday's early dismissal. So, looks like you get to sleep in, everyone. There is nothing on Wednesday. There is never anything on Wednesday. Wednesday just is. Thursday is the fair, as well as tryouts for our sports teams. Hope you make it. Friday doesn't exist. Sorry. An update on the construction schedule of the science department. The schedule has been once again pushed back to another few months, this time due to another giant mole outbreak that killed at least 3 workers and injured 5. The science department chair has had this to say on the matter. These are just minor setbacks and will not keep us from finishing these new scientific facilities. We will have them finished by winter break. Of course, they did say that they would have these finished by the start of school, so I wouldn't get too hopeful. The school theatrical department would like to present this year's musical. This year, it's Into the Woods. Auditions will be held all next week after school in the auditorium for cast. Students who are interested must go down and be prepared to read from a prepared script, sing a song, and do aerial acrobatics while being chased with fire. Anyone interested in crew or orchestra should go to room 413 for an application. Those interested in joining crew are reminded that anyone can join, but possession of the knowledge on art, power tools, and pyrotechnic ability is a plus. I've got a feeling it's going to be a great one this year. Students, I'm getting word that the Wormhole is apparently attracting students to its depths. This has not been confirmed, but apparently the hole is playing a sort of siren song. Sorry? Just some bad memories from last year. Oh dear God, help me. And those students are going into the hole willingly. We aren't sure where they're ending up or if they're still alive. Until we get more information, we are advising all students to stay as far away from the cafeteria as possible. So, if you have lunch right now, better try the student lounge or use a vending machine. And while you're at it, eat outside today. It's actually quite nice. Only 10 degrees below freezing today. The janitors are announcing they are almost at the bottom of what keeps causing the lights in the school building to flicker at exactly 9 a.m. for 9 seconds. Their newest theory is that it might be something to do with the joint telepathic ability of the first period classes, and that it's affecting the whole building. This has not been proven, but they will update us as more information is relayed. A reminder that the homecoming game and dance are coming up, and anyone who would like to attend the dance are reminded that tickets are being sold for $10 in the main entrance. This year's homecoming game will be against the Rocky Mountain High Boulders. Good luck to our team, I know you will do great. Also a reminder to those planning on pranking the homecoming dance. You know, like what happens every year. The teachers are cracking down on the pranksters this year by checking everyone for the usual prank supplies. You know, ancient runes, spellbooks, bloodstones, toilet paper, the usual stuff. Although, if you want my advice, to avoid the prank, just leave early. It's your best chance of surviving homecoming. Also, reminding everyone that the school on Homecoming Friday is a pep rally. There, our teams will show what they're made of, and the dance and cheer teams will show off routines that will show the true meaning of spirit, as well as appearances from our favorite school spirits from way back when. Make sure you come down, seeing as attendance is mandatory, and anyone who doesn't attend gets attention in room 13. Wow, they're really enforcing it this year. So, if you don't want to do, well, that, come on down and support our school. Okay, remember when I said the Wormhole was using a sort of call? Well, it's been confirmed, and the rage that it can be heard of has started to spread. That is why the hall monitors and the principal himself would like the entire first floor to evacuate before anyone else gets swallowed up by a seemingly endless void. That, although will end somewhere, don't worry. We don't know where you're going to end up. So best stay off the first floor, although if you must go on the first floor, you may need to wear something to block out the noise. Here, I'll try to find something. No. No, you, no. Ah, it's just that time. Here, try listening to the lunch menu. Hey everyone, and I hope you're still listening. The wormhole we have just heard has closed up. Lucky too. Only 36 students were sucked in. That's actually pretty good considering what we usually have. We're lucky it wasn't more. We all know that sometimes we tend to lose quite a lot, and while some will return, some may not. We still have no idea where those students who got sucked in ended up. We may never know. It's a vast world out there. Even beyond our icy tundra, there's still so much going on for miles. We may never know where any of us will end up, where this journey in this vast icy wasteland will take us. Who knows? Maybe they will end up somewhere where they can see the so-called sun. You may heard our astronomy department about the little thing known as sunlight. Of course, we all know that the astronomy department is propaganda for the secret agency that monitors the school to weed out the nutters. At least that is according to our incredibly trustworthy astrology department. We all know it's propaganda for our school board of education. But most of us haven't seen sunlight, so I guess to us it doesn't exist. But if it did, I would like to see it. The sun. See if what they say is true. See if it's worth seeing. Settling in to be a nice afternoon. I hope your day was nice and your workload is light. Our little slice of nothing can get really dangerous. I hope you get home safely. This is Avery Normal signing off. Okay, everybody, so Moonlight High was written by me, Claire, and co-written by my brother Simon. It's based off the podcast Welcome to Night Vale, and by that I mean I take most of my inspiration from the show, and this is basically me doing something like that and paying homage to them and all that stuff. It's really clear in this episode, so it's probably not too clear in a lot of others, but you can definitely tell this is basically Welcome to Night Vale. Anyway, although I say that, it's not the full experience. If you want to check out the full experience, go definitely check them out. It's a free podcast, so much fun to listen to, and I'll add a link to the first episode in the description. Anyway, I don't own Welcome to Night Vale. They've just given me the inspiration to do this, and, well, I'll be doing these every Thursday, so that'll be it. Bye.